was your more call about Edward Daily Update soon. Then I will show you made in our subscribe on YouTube channel like and share. I was your common and say, Alexander Afenyo Markis. NDC Guru Okupimu Alaska, they don't do me so Chema. O Chema, a year omunye leadership, Afenyo is just a populist. Or Munchenyo and free, minority in your changes. I wore the minority seat, and as within the leadership in the minority. In Parliament of Ghana, Yankoti and command with the only Alaska, they don't stay to.
Ebi,
Chief.
Wafa Castle Omumpi, but Wafa Mopi, Yanko.
Yo, and I make as a member penny, Afenyo Markin, he's a brother at certain levels.
Okay.
You rightly mentioned, Obia or live with that principle, Biano Neya, and Abra Bono is a bit questionable.
Abra Bono as a chrome for
questionable. Na say Afenyo Ndra may cancel your comment be say you cannot enjoy a right that denies another person her right. And then be say enye atemudidie kese ma wini before. Because Afenyo Markin has a political right to vote and be voted for. The same as Kofi Annan Jr. On in the election.
Okay.
He also has a political right to vote and be voted for. Within the general election. So are you saying that they made a mistake by granting you your political right to be their MP and denying him his right to be an MP? Is that a scenario? Because both of you have political right. You have a political right. Or content and also a political right. But at the end of the day, no, we know you have to abamau. So I say is that giving you the opportunity, and denying him was wrong, because you're talking about principles. If that is a well-accepted principle, and only election, am I man you are granting a political right to be an MP, and they are denying Nippon tifia on your MP. Now there were Afenyo Markin, about Chief Justice issue. Chief Justice be a misconduct which violates the Constitution. The constitutionally laid down procedure was followed to its conclusive end, and a final decision has been made.
That's right.
There's a final decision has been made. Also, president, president, Obia the most, and the principle of the judicial service is that the Chief Justice will be busy to know the most senior person should be the acting Chief Justice.
Okay.
And Justice Bafo Boni acted. And during his period of acting, he has acted to the satisfaction of the president.
Okay.
And yes, when you act here, automatically said that you should be the one to be appointed.
Okay.
You must, because even during the period of acting, if he has misbehaved or he has acted in a manner that the president feels he cannot head the judiciary, president didn't make my appointing the but as he has acted to the satisfaction and the conviction of the president. Say, obey Chief Justice, obey the judicial narrative of Ghana. Now, Afenyo Markin walking in, staying in, walking out and staying in. What material effect does they have on Parliament today? I keep telling NPP before some more person will organize more parliamentary system here now organize more party. Afenyo Markin should be changed.
It's serious.
He should be changed because he's just being populist. In every situation, he needs to talk. They need to know Afenyo is working. Blah blah blah. No, you have more gentlemen like this man. This man Ofoswai Rebi MP. Yes, Akroma. I mean, even new guys that came, someone like Dr. Kesi of Abuakwa South. You are very intelligent, disciplined people.
Abuakwa South.
Yes. Dr. Kesi yes.
Scholarship.
Yeah, I believe these are very intelligent people.
Okay.
Even if they want to do the minority business, they will do with some level of decency and respect and not double standard in public space.
Okay.
All right? Because, number name, so you think you're moving now to not make Justice Bafo Boni a Chief Justice. It's rather compose yourself in a manner fair. You have to be there. Because munyina mo kwara some kaza munyina mo nto abana ebe den.
Nothing will change.
Nothing will change. So it's just like say we can fra work up oba iwapo oba ya osompe. What's metal Lamborghini Akroma no osompe afede wakoto pijo. I don't know man apel.
1.3.
So the question is, they are moving now towards immaterial. So at one leg, also momentina.
Okay.
Another leg, no mobetina. So Afenyo is in a state of he's a confused person now, and I think he's tired. He's tired.
Is it in the case NPP for near Afenyo here and I say, oh, you leader in Tino, everybody must shut up.
Me, I feel like at this time, Afenyo has money and power.
Okay.
Yeah, Afenyo has money and power. Unze MPC ni bebre so no. Bebre sa okoya research. O de Mensa Musa no is the most authentic research.
Musa Dankwa.
Musa Dankwa is the most authentic researcher today. He should go to Parliament and research among MPP MPs and see the number of MPs the Omakacha was said they wish the guy Afenyo Markin change. They don't like his style. But wakwaya say eshano and or special power on Hontino. It is difficult to talk about him. Because I don't see my brother Kwame demonstrating any leadership in Parliament on behalf of MPP. Because at the end of the day, no will make sense. For us in NDC, today, even President Mahama cry, I can't see a presidential constitution, only president for the next 30 years cry is possible.
That's right.
We can do it. We have the number. And number, we had the numbers of merit. And Afenyo Markin as a learned lawyer, you have, Justice Wafoboni, you have appeared before him on several occasions. You know how this man articulates his legal tenacity in a very clear, conscionable and very clean order. And the one reason maintain and there, so political opportunity about say Veti Justice Wafoboni, reason maintain also in solidarity with Tokono. Tokono can go and organize itself. So, myself, how come is open national woman organizer? Tokono should organize itself and contest her.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe MPP go where is solidarity with her. So if you are solidarizing with your party member, let her go and be the next woman organizer. She'll qualify to be a judge. Who will be the president in some years to come? Maybe minimum or be whoever comes. One of you from one of Baumia. Baumia them shows a yay in a bow. Maybe Brian Champos or why?
Hotel man.
I have more. Akwetia.
That's right.
And there is you are doing everything possible. Even should you even won Akwetia, what will that change? Should I have won this by-election we did in Greater Accra? But how comes on Konya training Accra?
Abrokumano.
Gamu we know how crack what change will it bring? So what you cannot control, you leave it. And at times allow political decency and modesty. Because at the end of the day, who your minority bidding, also think about your political integrity as a person.
Okay.
The double standards are too much. And then when you say, there was a time you supposed to you be a journalist be an interview, and our friend will say, leader of the NPP group. You say you have corrected him. Channel 1 journalist.
That's right.
That he should call you majority leader. Less than a month or two, you publicly accepted to be addressed as minority leader. That embarrassment alone should tell you, say, it's not every time about talking. I don't see any constitutional, breach in whatever is happening. The procedure is that Justice, the former Chief Justice, were misconducting home. Asemno Ghana for Ghanaians have petitioned, and you look at the Constitution. Article 125 says that justice emanates from the people.
That's right.
Right? And it shall be administered in the interest of the people. And Crofona justice in emanates if you want to say, Yempe Ubium, Onobun Grataba. President Mahama didn't even do the whole thing in secrecy. Very transparent. Very transparent and open. And then my manager go through process in she's out. She is no more a Chief Justice. Somebody has acted in her absence. And if I acted to the satisfaction of the president. President and Castle, because Akwa a judge dada, wa acted to my satisfaction to know me and Fanu Parliament movement in the bill. There is a popular law case. Every law student will definitely read it at 1100 LLB. Constitutional law, JH Mensa.
Okay.
And the brief narrative of it, and they say, now Chairman Rawlings, Hebe winning no second bid, 1992.
Okay.
Or yes, so ne ministers or no Omoaye Jumano. He already knows them and he wants to maintain them. So he doesn't want to send them back to Parliament for any approval again. Because Parliament has already approved them for their first nomination. And Akufo-Addo ya na Nado da Konenda Court, only JHMS has said, there is a constitutional provision that clearly, without any ambiguity, that before somebody becomes a minister, the person should seek prior parliamentary approval. And of course, the court held to that decision that said, no, you're minister, minister, you need to go back for Parliament to approve you.
Okay.
And the president, after Justice Bafo-Boni acted for some months, brought him to Parliament for you to approve, vet and approve him. What is the constitutional breach? It's not just about coming to talk big English. Who can constitutional breach, constitutional atrocity? You need to show evidence, because the game of law is not about emotion, it's not about common sense alone. It's about evidence. Oh, maybe Article 146, Article 148, Article this now. Actually, Justice Bafo-Boni was not qualified to be brought before us to vet him. And anything I say,
the argument they are making is that case no ECOWAS court and Ghana ECOWAS court na pending hearing on the 18th. So why in the haste?
So you see why my senior Afenyo is getting everything wrong. Me. As an international human rights activist, you know I did my LLM in international law.
That's right.
I know clearly that international treaties of like ECOWAS and AU and those things, they are persuasive. They are not mandatory. ECOWAS cannot sit and tell Ghana what we should do. ECOWAS can only persuade us that, oh, Mr. President, you are a member of this international organization. There is a pending situation like this. Enuntino enka wo de enka be ya adwa ya paucho enka twa na 80 funundru na ehunu the fate of the matter answer. That is persuasion.
Okay.
But ECOWAS has no right. There's no
on a sovereign state like Ghana.
I mean, they have no legal authority or legal order to instruct us say because they are here to decide on a matter. Whatever decision we will take in regards to that matter is prejudicial. It doesn't work that way. And the Afenyo Markin should know this. These are basic things. So even Gaudiko, International Court of Human Rights, we will still vet and approve Justice Bafo-Boni to be the substantive Chief Justice of Ghana. Because international treaties are persuasive or member states, they are not mandatory. And now no. Say the justice system of the country here or the Bajuane Kosho Abonti. What now was a judicial system na fena nka omo muti ECOWAS and so a unanimous FCT would in Libya and they will have confidence to go there. So what we are saying is that the case being in ECOWAS has no material impact on our governance here. Okay,
before Sir Oberrap, let me be away. And I talk on here na judiciary no eternasi Supreme Court really say judiciary no any mandate with regards to say ebeye impediment our parliamentary proceedings.
Of course.
And the yamfa say the anka ekosui say judiciary no anase obi ntibibi ase after the process.
Then you go to call for judicial review.
And do you know something? Even ECOWAS court no cry injunct parliament o. Omo amfa injunction bi akrampo ambre.
Because omo ni munyansa, omo mbrano omo tia, they know that ECOWAS court knows that it only has persuasive powers on the Parliament of Ghana. They don't have they don't have power to direct us on what we should do. And now, your wife.
Okay.
A chair as speaker okoto abano. Justice Abulai, University of Ghana Law School. So on the court for judicial review.
That's right.
What and now no Justice Sokono. What happened? They claim that your wife was voted for by the people of
that's right. Or the
Quadas or whatever. And you know, he ought to vote not to deny his people. They are right.
And at the same talk or no.
And at the same talk or no. So you realize that Justice Abulai was so intelligent that oweti ye ema parliament ye ni omo peso omo ye wie ye answer okof seki judicial interpretation and judicial review on the matter. Because you go for judicial review when you think there is travesty of justice or there is a misunderstanding somewhere, or you think you feel so, unfairly treated. But in Tokono's case be Supreme Court of Ghana. Now was school okay to ECOWAS court. What has ECOWAS court got to do with our governance? And the
ECOWAS court, you say court is for Alata, Nigeria.
And the ECOWAS in Nigeria, Tinubu, and go Tinubu manufacture Joseph, but the idea, Mameno, the pressure you cause from Katrina, yes, you as so Afenyo is just being, a bit funny. He's being populist. Minimum say occur off camera. Now or reflecting over an illegal books, he knows that he was just playing a political game. That is why sometimes this our profession now. It's difficult to blend law with politics. Because at the end of the day, you come and make a mockery of your legal knowledge outside. Meanwhile, in reality, no one is in the Okano. In front of 50 krana, I find a Quaco started PLC part 1 grado. We know we knew it. International treaties of such and persuasive and mandatory. No mandatory. How come Afenyo Markin of more than 10 years standing experience at the bar? He should know better than me. Somebody say unimei uko ningo pram.
I was doing then I will share you and subscribe to my YouTube channel like in a share. And I know a Jordan. I stand to God Bernard Afenyo Markins. We have betting and a course in the name of say appointing no justice nominee. Now a year honorable and I say his lordship a year Buffalo Natures or go through the vetting committee no now paying for screening no. Now I feel ye approval as what a substantive Chief Justice of the Republic. Now we say no now. Afenyo any the majority leader no just say akwaya kanamenka sa edano anti ura bi obi pie mo Alaska de don dwumadi kire so a yenchenyi Afenyo Markins because Afenyo Markins is just a populist. Afenyo Markins is just a populist into omonsisa no na omonfa leadership fufro enko because Afenyo the can promises say omonya de omombo ikoto but within 24 hours less than 24 hours no Afenyo mo eso eboy ko etoye ebusia nti wo kirema yenchenyi Afenyo Markins from the leadership team nim anase yensesa no infre the leadership team no ebusia me do be say daily update so na read medina na subscribe.